Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. We got a huge game against the Florida Gators coming up. I'm really excited about that. But obviously, I always want to start with recruiting, get into this a little bit. Shout out to James. You like that we start out with recruiting too. So here's a look at the interested prospects. We've got some good guys that are interested, but I feel like a guy that on the list right here with Chris Freed, we need to get his interest level up. So I want to put more points into him. I feel like, I feel good on a couple guys. And I know Ryder Porter, definitely want to go after him more, but and you see there with Saunier and Noor, but I want to get some of these other guys up a little bit. With the 195 recruiting points right now, I love to have more, but it doesn't give you a ton of space because obviously you see if they visit the school, that's 150, so you go up quite a bit, and maybe that's the way to do it. Just do one per week. But I also feel like just kind of looking at the top prospects in the country, this is kind of it. A lot of the other guys in the top 100 are already locked up. So we're going after it. We've got 6 here, and really like 2 are interested. We've got to get these other 3 or 4 interested. Ryder Porter just outside the top 100. You see he's 109th. He's a guy that I really like, but I feel like we need to get these interest levels up a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm feeling pressure because I feel like we're going to have a good season, and hopefully they just stay uncommitted and just I can grind with the whole season with just getting them out there. Ostrander's a guy that I really like too. The middle infielder there. With Todorov here, so I just want to kind of make some moves with these other guys. Some pitching, I know that's important. I want to get good quality pitchers. You can't have enough of those, and you're starting to see it with the season a little bit. I wish our bullpen was a little bit better, and our starting pitching, it's great right now, but again, like after this season, it could look a lot different. So I'm just looking at some of these other positions here, and see when you see the dark gray, that means they're off the board. I can sort it where it just shows everyone, but that just kind of gives you an idea that right there it says status unavailable. So that's what that means. That's why they're not listed. That's why you see the numbers that are listed a little off. Just kind of looking at it, but Luis Coburn, he's a top first baseman. 70 power, that's great. I'd love to have that. 80's the top, so is about as high as it goes. So he's a guy that I'd like. I like this recruiting package, the 40-point thing. I get a nice little boost in interest level, but man, like I'd really like to be able to put more in. I wish I had more points, but you can improve on that kind of as the season goes on, based on how the season's going or the accomplishments and things like that. So I just got to stay confident. I feel good about it. I don't need a ton of recruits to come in, but I'm doing really well with Saunier, the number 2 guy in the country. Feel good about that. I feel like if we saved up our points and send the head coach, that'd obviously be good, but you got to save at least, if we're getting 195 a week, it's going to take some time to get that. So we're just going to kind of keep inching away. Hopefully these guys don't fly off the board at this point. So hopefully these are our guys. These are our targets. And Ryder Porter's certainly that guy. Again, the switch hitting outfitter, one of the best in Florida. I'm down to 15 points. See how quickly it goes? So we're just going to do we could do the phone call. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, just already down to 5 with 5 points left. So I'd love to be able to put points into all these guys. Because again, you see their interest level. Some of them are okay, but I would just like to see them going a little bit higher. So I want to check a few things. I want to look at the team goals here. And this is an area, so we're doing pretty good. 1 pitcher with 10 season wins. So if these start to boost, you see at the bottom where it says the assistant coaches improve. You can get additional assistant coaches improve your scouting ability, and that's what I feel like we need to get. The 1 pitcher to 10 wins. That's Brian Van Belle. He's having a great start to the season. So I feel good that he'll get to 10 wins. The other things, I feel like we'll get the 30 wins. You see right there, we got the unlocked bats. This is the first series with the bats. I'm really excited about it because not only are they cool, but like, and it's got the green color to them, but also it should help a little bit. So, but yeah, you see it right there. We're 9-2, ranked 4th. The Gators are ranked 6th. They're off to a 5-3 start. Oh, we got an email. What do we got? Oh, another challenge. Here we go. Looks like an apparel. So what do we got? If we keep our opponent's average under 300 in the March 9th series against Illinois State, cool. Definitely a challenge. That's something we could definitely do. We can hold them under 300. So that's good. Get some new gear. I'm all for all the challenge. I wish it was every weekend. It was pretty cool to get the bats. It was pretty easy to do. And right here, just shout out to Matt with the lineup change suggestion. He wants Tony Jenkins to lead off, and I went with it, man. Like I like that idea. So we're gonna go make the change there. We'll go Jordan Lala to bat second. He's got some pop this season. He's having a great season. So just real quick, we're facing Jack Leftwich. We miss out on Tommy Mace, who's really good, and he's having a great season. I'm not sure exactly what happened on their rotation. Maybe we'll get him in the next game, or just how it works out. But yeah, we're going with Leftwich, and here it is with Tony Jenkins leading off. I want to get this thing started off right, and we're at Florida. Oh, I am a little off. That was a little tough. So we're just gonna play this whole game out, regardless of what happens. I want to play this whole game out. Oh man, I was right on it, but there's no way I can hit that. Yeah, I want to play this one all the way out. The last series, you know, I got ahead on those 6 games, and just showed you guys some highlights. That's a good start. That's what we need. And Matt also was saying that he wants to see me steal. And kind of use the speed a little bit more. So I'm going to try that. I would ideally like to try that against a lower team. Hold on, I need to press the right button here. But this is a big series, and let's just break it out. Let's see if we can get Tony Jenkins to second base. This is not looking good. I need to make sure I get this timing right here. Yeah, the bats look good. You see the green and the white. Okay, we're going. Get down, get down. Yep, he's in there. Yep. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Shout out to Matt. Once the steals, we got one. That's a great start. He totally called that, really. Like, he wanted Jenkins to lead off and wanted steals, and we delivered. There we go. That's a base hit. That might get a run. Look at that. I like it. I like that we're up 1-0. That was great. That's a great start. You know, like that series, you know, the set before all this, the 6 games, just kind of grinding through those against teams that aren't very good. But this is big time. This is what we need. I like this. I like that we're getting into games like this and the ACC play. That's going to be a lot more fun. But that's how it goes. Every game with baseball is fun, to be honest with you. Like, I'm okay. I understand the grind of the game and the season. So, yeah, here's a look at the Gators. And I'm going to try to leave these graphics on for you guys a little bit more this game. Usually I kind of just try to breeze through them, but give you guys a look. One thing you might notice, man, I need a base hit here. But one thing you might notice with their stadium, Florida's not one of the stadiums included in the game. Dang, that's tough. Again, I'm on it, but there's no way I can hit that. That is so tempting, though. Okay, I need to focus here. Okay, see, I know when to lay off, but it's tough when I see a pitch I think I could do something with, but they just won't let you, you know, essentially you're just off. Okay, there we go. Yep, get up. Oh, no. I want to get that up and over him. That was good. I could have hit it maybe a little more solid, but I like that I pulled it. Again with this stuff. Okay, there's no way I'm winning this game if I keep doing that all game. I get so anxious with Del Castillo up. There we go. See, that should have been pulled, guys. That was my fault. I should hit better. Get safe. There we go. That's tough, though. Yeah, they got it. Okay, here we go. I like that we're up 1-0, though. This is a good start. Man, I am shaky in this first inning. I'm really excited about this series. Guys, and before we got started, I couldn't do it right now. There we go. That's a base hit. There we go, Alex Terrell. He can hit singles. I like that. But before the series, before I started the video, no lie, I was having some big league chew, the bubble gum. I went with ground ball grape, like just to get motivated for it. I know that's a little silly. I know that's a little crazy. And there's no way I could play and talk with gum in my mouth, so I couldn't do it. But it was a nice little like pregame. No lie. Oh my goodness. I'm not. See, it's frustrating because sometimes I'm late on stuff, but when I'm on it, I want to be able to hit it. Yeah. See, when I'm on it, I can hit it. Like, that's good timing. Oh, I almost wanted to go. I would have got thrown out for sure though. But man, bases loaded though. Raymond Gill, that's good. We need to capitalize on these guys. Let's get a good early lead. 1-0 was great, but man, we got bases loaded. JP Gates needs to come through. JP's not had a great start to our season. Oh, there we go, JP. Oh my goodness, I thought he was really gonna at least. Oh, that could have been a grand slam. Like, did you guys? Oh, I thought that was going to be a huge hit. But yeah, but anyways, maybe you guys on the comments, maybe that's the first comment question for the game. Got Brian Van Belle again, but I'm going to get to Brian in a second. But yeah, maybe the first question, like with JP being a DH, would you like me to make a move there? You know, because you could go with all kinds of guys down off the bench. I don't use the bench a lot, but I could go with Torero. You know, Quinones is off his suspension. You could go with Jared Thomas, obviously. You could go with Valdez. Like, there's some guys I could give some opportunities to, and I'm looking at that. I'm thinking about it. We don't have to stick with Gates or anybody else that's struggling. So, but real quick, hey, shout out to Brian Van Belle, not just for the season he's having, but Brian's a fan of the series here. I will show you guys his comment. Like, he got wind of it. I tagged him there, and he's he likes it. He likes that he's the high rating. He thought his velocity should be a little higher. But no lie, Brian, like the velocity with a lot of the starting pitching is just not on this game. It's not cranked up the way that the guys do it in real life. So yeah, we know you can throw heat there. Oh my goodness, we definitely don't want Brian to get rocked. We give him the shout out on the channel and in the series. We definitely don't want Brian to have a bad game against the Gators. Oh my goodness, he's not gonna comment ever again if that happens. He's oh my goodness. Yeah, we got to do it for Brian here. Okay, so we got one out, okay, 2 on. Let's go ahead and get through this. We got to get out of this jam. Again, I like the early lead. It's huge in games like this. But we've got to keep him down. Get up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just threw it a second. I knew I wasn't going to double him up, but yeah, I like that. So one of the things, yeah, just Florida doesn't have the real stadium in, and so they have like, oh, there we go. That's easy. Oh, that's risky. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. I should have thrown to first, I know, but man, look how, that was so close. He got down on the slide, just couldn't get his foot in. That was Kirby there. He had a good season this year. Kind of broke out for him. I know it was a short season, but that's what it is. So yeah, with our lineup changes, we moved Villar down. I still like him in the lineup. He's been all right. You know, and I don't want to just like pull him out, but I'm okay with making changes, guys. If you'd like to see, you know, we don't need all these guys in every day. If you want to see me mix it up a little bit more. Yeah, that's Josh Rivera there at shortstop. Just a beast of a freshman, but and he's really good. And you see it here with their rosters. This is their real rosters, the Gators here. Is that going to drop? Oh, I thought maybe, oh my goodness. He must have good speed out there because I thought he had a chance to get that in. So we're back to the top of the lineup already. That's crazy. Yeah, I like this pace. So yeah, one of the things with the stadiums is if you're not in I think it's like 16 stadiums, but if it's not one of those, there's about maybe 5 to 10 other ones that you could choose from. But what I've been trying to do, okay, that's all right. That's not going to drop, but that's a decent swing for Tony Jenkins. But I've been mixing it up. I've been trying to go with different stadiums. So yeah, we've got a 2-game series, and we'll play at this called Exhibition Field. Looks pretty cool. Got the palm trees. Gave Gainesville some love there. I didn't want to do there's a beachside ballpark. I didn't want to give the Gators that one because that's not realistic. Let's get this thing going here. Yeah, we need Brian. One thing that I've been able to do with Brian, even though he has the 3 pitches, all 3 are pretty quality. I've been able to mix them up pretty good. And he's actually been racking up strikeouts, which is good because I've not been able to get into good strikeout zones with the rest of my pitching staff. Come on. Oh, that was a late reaction, but I don't know if that should have been a base hit. We got to limit their base hits here. Yeah, that's a cool view right there. All right, though. Leadoff hitter. We got to get out of this jam. We got to. Oh, they're bunting. Oh, what a terrible decision. You guys. What am I? Oh, my goodness. I need to take a break. Goodness. These first 2 innings are shaky for me. On both sides, I know I got the lead, but I had bases loaded, couldn't deliver. My defense, again, just bad decisions and just Not solid enough. All right, so there's one out. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I've been able to mix it up with Brian. I feel real confident with them. And then the plan for the second game, I'll go with McMahon and Ciccone. I'll probably split them up with that way. Maybe 5 innings, 4 innings type thing. Like, I know it's not ideal, but we don't have midweek games. We're going 2-game series for a bit, and I like to get them those innings. But I guess if Brian struggles this, I'll just have to go with Ciccone for a long outing. But hopefully I can settle down with him right here. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm trying to dive for everything. I'm trying to go after everything. Oh, I want him to chase. I want him to chase. But yeah, hopefully these innings are not too stressful. There we go. That's a huge strikeout. We'll take that. Josh Rivera, here we go. Just talking about him. He's our leadoff hitter in this game. He's got a very bright future. He was really impressive when we got to see him this season. That's why we're starting him off with a curveball. I like it. His fastball's pretty good in this game, but I like his changeup and curveball in it. We just gotta get strikes here. There we go. I want to kind of throw this out of the zone, see if he'll chase. The changeup is kind of his best pitch, so maybe we'll see here. Yeah, we'll definitely. He's not going to chase, but that's all right. Like, it's all right. 1-2. I don't want to waste a bunch of pitches, but I don't want to throw him straight. But there's 2 out. I don't know. Just gotta have to weigh all this stuff. Oh, got him. I like it. So we go back-to-back changeup going down. It was a little risky because it was out of the zone, and just I don't want to rack up his pitch count so early. But yeah, we got out of it. We need to settle down. Here's Jordan Lawler. He's having a great season. Oh, I held off. Did you guys like that? Yep, there we go. Thought they were going to call a strike, but I wanted to swing at that one too. There we go. That's a bullet. Can he get 3? Go 2, go 2. I want him to go 3rd. No, I can't. Look at that. He would have got thrown out easily. So that's good. And even though we talked about stealing bases, I don't want to try stealing 3rd with guys, even though Lalo's got the good speed. But I trust Zamora. Dang it, that's tough. But Zamora, Del Castillo coming up, Terrell, Gill. I want to give them RBI opportunities with guys on base. Look at Rivera. Oh my goodness. And obviously, this is obviously a Canes channel, and you guys are probably Miami fans. But hey, no lie, like, let's give a shout out to some Florida fans. If you guys are on this channel, we're gonna give you guys an L. Come on. Oh, there we go. He stopped at 3rd, but again, I know I gotta be safe. I want everybody to score and all this stuff and build on this lead, but we got to be safe. But yeah, we got to give the Gators some L's here. Both games. Let's go for a 2-game sweep. I need to concentrate. My goodness. I swing and miss too much right now. I'm not going to lie. I told you guys earlier, like, I'm really excited about this series here. Oh, that's going to drop. That's going to drop. There we go. We'll take it. I don't know how, but we'll take it. Got to put the ball in play. Man, are you guys missing baseball? My goodness. Like, this is fun. Like, no lie. I'm having a lot of fun with this series. And I told you guys before, this is definitely one of my favorite series. Like, I really enjoy putting this one together for sure. Like, I love baseball. Like, hopefully, I'm sure if you guys are on this, you guys love baseball. Hopefully, you're not missing it too much. Oh my goodness. I see it right there. I really just want to try pulling that down the line. But I saw it earlier. Yeah, you guys saw I was swinging and missing way too much early. Oh, I'm a little late. A little late on that heater. Raymond Gill has already showed the power this season. Oh, I want to hit one out so bad. I want to hit a home run here. I'm not going to lie. I want to do power swing and go for a home run. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness. How big is this ballpark? My goodness. I really wanted a home run there. He hit one out. I swear he hit one out opposite field. So yeah, Gates, we were just talking about that. It's 263. Like, man, that's not good. We got guys hitting over 400 already. I know we're only 11 games in, but I don't know how patient I want to be with them. Again, like just gonna go with some other guys. Oh my goodness, he hits it solid. That's unlucky. Hits it solid, but really right at the pitcher. So we already have 7 hits. That's good. I'll take that for sure. But man, 2 runs. It's that first inning. So Hickey and McMullen coming up. Yeah, they got an impressive squad for sure. We need a shutdown inning here. We're giving up those hits early, those first 2 innings. This has got to be. We need to focus, 0 in here. Throw strikes and be better defensively for sure.
Quickly falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, I'm mixing up. Usually I would just like want to just pump the strike zone with fastballs, but
balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I tried to crank it up. I tried to crank it up a little bit. Brian didn't like his velocity. I wanted to see how fast he could throw it, but you crank it up too much, you lose out on the accuracy. I like that. We'll take that changeup. We'll take that strikeout. That's a feud right now. Yeah, Brian's settled. He's doing all right. We just need a shutdown inning. We need him to go to like 7 innings. I'll take 7 innings. There we go.
Fastball at the knees, caught the outside corner.
Here we go. I need to get another strike. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my goodness! What am I doing? Raymond Gill. I wanted to just. Oh my goodness! Oh, what are we doing? We got to switch. Don't go home. Okay, that was terrible. See, I thought I had all this time, and then oh my goodness, I had too much time, and then I didn't get the bar enough. But man, Raymond Gill's had some errors this season for sure. I got another question for you guys. I'm curious about, like, everybody has, if you're a sports fan, Miami fan, Florida, whatever, you've got the football stuff. You've got the football gear and things like that. I'm curious if you guys, what kind of college baseball gear do you have? Not just a general Miami hat or a shirt that says Hurricanes. I want to know if you guys have, like, does it actually say Miami baseball, or do you have the jersey? Do you have, what kind of college baseball gear do you own? Like, I'm real curious what you guys have, or maybe you have oh, there we go. I like that. Get these strikeouts.
Number 21 is up next.
Or maybe you've got the Maniac hat. Maybe that counts as a baseball. For sure that counts as a baseball gear that I'm talking about. So I'm just kind of curious. Drop in the comments, what kind of college baseball gear you guys have. Because I see you guys at games. I know you guys have some quality stuff. Maybe you have a player jersey. That'd be real cool. Again, you just don't see very much college baseball stuff, gear like that.
He held up, no swing.
Oh, track it down. Do I dive? No, he's got it. Oh, I was looking. Oh, that was terrible. I was looking at the ball like I didn't know if I had to dive for it. And I was close, but I got on the, and I probably would have had it, but I got on the wrong track. Like I was too far. I was too close to the wall. Should have been closer to get that. Oh, okay. See, I settled in. Don't throw it. Okay, good. My goodness, that was harder than the first one. Watch this. Yeah, let's see this. Look at that. That's a good play. I needed to bounce back. It was a little shaky, but guys, look at this. We got a 2-0 lead through 3. I will take that. I like the early lead just to feel, just feel comfortable here. We've shown that we can come back in games. Oh, that's good. Yeah, maybe it's time to put Torero in there. I'm willing to make moves. Maybe we'll make moves for the second game. Get down, get down. Gabe Rivera's another one I wish was hitting a little bit better. He's got some power, but I haven't been able to show it. I'd like for him to have... He just hasn't had like a great start. The guys at the bottom... Oh, man, that's tough. Throwing a forkball like there. Like, even if I didn't swing, that would have been a strike. Man, that's ugly. These bats are nice. I want to get... I'm really looking forward to that next series. We got to get some new gear. I wonder where that is. I wonder if it's going to be an alternate jersey. I would love that. I don't know what else it would be, to be honest. What other apparel would they give us? New batting? No, I think gloves is a thing. That was a little too quick. We're back on defense here. Yeah, that stadium looks good. I like that. I want to get, you know, they got a good stadium. Exhibition field. I wonder if it's more like a spring training type philosophy. But this looks good. But I'm going to try not to double up on the road. Give you guys kind of a different look.
Quickly in a hole 0-2.
Yeah, Brian pumping in strikes. I'm curious what Van Belle's going to do with his future. I wrote an article about it on InsideTheU.com. I like that strikeout. But yeah, I wrote an article because it's going to be very interesting. Not just with, I mean, all the guys are going to have interesting decisions. But Brian, does he come back for another senior season? It would be his 6th collegiate season. Or does he, you know, if he's not drafted, if they make it 10 rounds or 5, if he's not drafted, does he try to sign as a free agent and just move on? Or, I mean, he was having such a great year. And Miami should have a good team in 2021 as well, regardless of who leaves and comes back kind of thing. Or you know, they just have good players, so they should have a good season, and he could be a part of that. So it's going to be just definitely an interesting decision and see what happens with college baseball in the future. But right now, he's pitching well for us. And this is road to the 2020 College World Series. There we go. And it's because I wanted to give you... Oh, my goodness. I was a little too close. But I wanted to give you guys something to root for this season. But as you can see, I'm doing recruiting. I'm paying attention to the future. I'd love, you know, just to keep this series going. That's why I need all you guys' support. Obviously, hit the like button if you haven't already. Again, I want your comments, too. Like, it's so good when you guys comment and provide your insight. And oh, did he hit that out? They said he's... Oh, my goodness. That's a home run. Jordan Lala, oh, he's having a great year. Wow. Wow, we needed that. That was huge power. I was thinking, like, let's just get him on base. I'm thinking every time with Jenkins and Lala, get him on base and steal second. That's my plan right now with these guys. And he just goes yard on these guys. Wow. Look at that, 491. It's crazy seeing him at 491 and other players hitting 260. He's just having a monster season. And Zamora's been solid. I'd like for him to pick it up a little bit, but that's okay. Wow, 3-0 lead. I like that. That's okay. We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. And Zamora's going to be one that I'm going to have to pay attention to because I want to steal with him too. I just don't want to do it in a series like this. Just because of the guys that are coming up after him. I want, if they... Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I didn't want to steal, but... Oh, if he gets... Oh, my goodness. I was going to be happy if he got a double for sure, but I didn't want to steal with them. You know, you guys heard me. Like, I didn't want to steal with them. But the more I was thinking about it, I was like, I just want to go here. I was just having a hard time because with these guys that come up after him, they have home run power. So with a series like this with Zamora, like I just kind of don't want to steal with them. And you saw why I was a little iffy there. But definitely with Jenkins and Lala, I like that plan moving forward. We're already in the bottom of the 5th. 3-0 lead. I like this. This is... Van Belle settled down. Oh, it's not. There we go. 1 out here. Rivera 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Handling them. I like that. There we go. Swing and miss. Can't handle the changeup.
It's a called strike.
Let's get him on a strikeout. We go down swinging here. Get there. Oh, cut it off though. Oh man. That's tough when you get them down like that. You want to strike them out.
The freshman is on with a single. A runner
Okay,
at
we
first.
don't want them to get a rally going. So they're at the top of the order. We don't want them to get a rally going.
Change is in there for a strike.
I always want to pitch down.
Hit out to right. The right fielder settling under. Now 2 outs.
Can we
Throw to
double them up?
first.
No, but I like, you know, gonna try it. We'll see. 2 outs. Let's get out of this here. I wouldn't say it's a jam, but anytime guys get on base, we definitely want to close out an inning. We don't want them to get close. That's happened this season already where I get on these leads. I would say, yeah, no doubt. I feel comfortable, and then I kind of don't. There we go. I don't pay attention enough, and then all of a sudden the bullpen gets in there and like runs pile up. They'll hit homers off me, and all of a sudden I'm down in the 7th or 8th inning, and then I gotta somehow rally, or you know, in the losses, obviously I didn't rally and pull ahead. So I'm definitely cognizant. That's why I like that we've put in 11 games coming into this series, just because I kind of know my team, and then also just understanding how, you know, that every inning matters essentially, even when you get a lead. So I'm not going to take these guys. I'm not going to say take them lightly. That's not the right word, but okay. Is he going to throw that away? No, he's just regrouping, but maybe just staying locked in is more of it. 256, JP Gates, my dude, come on. We need some hits for this guy. It's also tough because he's left-handed, and sometimes when I think about taking him out, you know, they got a right-handed starter. Oh, there we go. That's a base hit. We'll take it. We'll take it. He knows his job is on the line here, but it's not really. I just want to give other guys opportunities. I think you guys would like to see the other guys hit as well, you know, just to see what they have. So I'm curious who you want to see, and I'm thinking Jared Thomas. I mean, he's the kind of the instant one, but I'm okay with making other moves here. And I kind of, oh man, I want to bunt him over. Oh, what the heck was that? That was terrible. We need to work on our fundamentals. Now it's a 1-2. I'm not gonna bunt here, but
this ball's headed for the gap in left center.
Villar's hitting it okay, but just kind of the balls aren't dropping in the outfield, but he's hitting it okay. Yeah, and Rivera, these bottom 3 guys in the order, I wish we're just doing a little bit better. But there's not obvious choices of who to put in.
Swung on and missed a fastball at the knees.
Oh, that's tough. That's a good pitch right there on the corner, throwing a sinker. My goodness. But yeah, as far as like the other 6 guys in lineup, I feel like they're going to start every day unless something happens. They're just kind of those everyday types. Del Castillo, I got to pay attention if he's going to catch a lot because he'll get tired. And I don't want him to get effective with his bat, so I'll put him at DH if I have to. And we've got 2 catchers on the bench, so I'm okay with that. But these other 3 guys with Villar, Gates, and Rivera, I feel like they've got to pick it up. I could go with other guys. I've got other opportunities. Oh my goodness. I wanted to swing at that. I want Rivera to swing his way. Just stay in there. But I'll take a walk. I know it's hard because again, just so anxious and aggressive. That was a bad swing. That probably would have been a ball. And what am I going to do with that anyways? Even if that's tough. He just walked a guy, and I shouldn't be chasing like that. That's okay. We'll regroup there in the next inning. Let's get through this. Let's just keep this shutout going. Swing and miss. Yeah, Van Belle's certainly been settling down. But we got the 6th inning. His stamina's at 65%. I'm not a fan of that. I can't let that get out of hand. Hold on. I need to warm up. Just let me warm up a couple guys. Palmquist. Definitely need to put him in there. And I'm going to go McFarland. He was the number 4 starter, but we don't have midweek games coming up, so we're going to use him out of the bullpen because I need the bullpen to be solid. So just go in that righty-lefty matchup. I like to do that. That's kind of a typical thing in the bullpen, just in case. I'm not sure exactly where they are in the lineup, but also if Van Belle doesn't struggle, I won't need to go to him. But I just want to make sure they're ready. I don't want to get caught where he's got a couple guys on base. I don't like that his stamina's down. Because then yeah, I can already tell. It makes it harder to throw accurate pitches. That's why you're seeing some of these drift a little bit. I'm not hitting the perfect mark on the meter here. You definitely want to keep it in the green. There it says I'm early. See, now he gets a base hit. That's exact. Okay. I think he's fine. I'm not going to take him out or anything like that, but I'm glad those guys are getting ready. It's tough because it's just like in real baseball. You're cruising along, you feel good, and then all of a sudden things can change in a hurry. Oh, we'll take that strike. It said we were late. It's tough. I'm not lining this up very well. Again, that's because of his stamina's going down. That's okay. We can get there. Oh, no. 2 base hits. 2 base hits. What am I going to do? Oh, I don't want to freak out, though. Like, I'm gonna call the bullpen. I'm gonna call the pitching coach out there. Let's see if this helps. Oh, Van Belle doesn't like it. He did that earlier this year. I'm trying to help him out. That's not good. I don't get there. Oh my goodness, how lucky is that? Wow. He is on the ropes, and then oh my goodness, somehow we get that line out double play. We'll take that all day. I can't believe that just happened. Is he going to get out of this? Yep, he's going to get out of this. Third right. Okay, there we go. Guys, it looked ugly. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad those guys are warming up. But, man, he got out of that without allowing a run. Without allowing a run. So we're up 3-0 through 6. I like that we got that lead. I feel pretty good. Even if we don't score the rest of the game, we can hold them under 3 runs at this point. So Lala's going for the cycle here. Oh, that was just a little off. Little late, guys. Little late. Staying alive. Yeah, if he gets a cycle against the Gators, that'd be crazy. Oh, there we go. Go, 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 go. Go 3. Let's do that. No, I can't. Guys, I wanted to try, but look, he would have got thrown up by a mile. I don't know. Maybe you challenged the throw. I wanted it, but I don't know. Maybe you guys, I bet you guys thought I should have tried it, but I just don't want to risk it. Like I felt like he wouldn't have been safe. It wasn't that close. I'm okay with being aggressive, but this is a huge series. Again, we're ranked 4th. Like, we've got a really good team. They've got a really good team. I definitely don't want to go 0-2. The split is kind of, I mean, when you look at it like these 2 teams going at it, you would expect a split, but I definitely want to get a sweep. I definitely want to win both these games. Especially this first game, because I feel like we've got the pitching advantage. So anytime that happens, yeah, I'm taking walks. I'm not unhappy about it. Now we got 2 on with no outs and our heavy hitter. We got to blow this game open. But yeah, I feel pretty good that, you know, with this pitching matchup, that we should win this game. You know, I felt that way going into it. I don't know what's going to happen next time. If they go with Tommy Mace, that's going to be a tough for us to win that. That's funny. They're going 2 righties warming up. I just said, like, I like going lefty-righty, and they throw in 2 righties. But maybe they don't have a left-handed pitcher. We've got to knock in a run. Come on, Terrell. Oh, we need that to drop. Is that going to drop? Oh, he got out there. It would have dropped in front of the outfielder. Second baseman kind of got out there in a hurry. All right, now, I'm not trying to steal. We need a big hit here.
Swing and a miss on a breaking ball in tight.
Oh, he threw it again. Okay, there we go. Base hit. That'll score a run. Send him home. Get in there. Oh, he's not even trying. Good. We'll take that 4-0 lead. I'm not getting like these huge innings to erupt, but maybe this is the inning to do it. All right, JP Gates. Oh, JP. I almost want to make the move here, but we're gonna give him opportunities. He had that hit earlier. Oh, that was a bad swing.
Hit towards second.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, we're gonna make a move. I'm not gonna. Yeah, we'll make a move for the next game against Gators. Unless something crazy happens with him, we'll make a move there. And then with Villar again, looking to make a move there. He had that nice defensive play. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't chance it this time. I kind of got lucky last inning. Oh, they got a sidewinder. I feel like I got lucky to get out of it last inning. I can't take that gamble this time. This might be his last batter. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he can. Maybe another double play. We'll take it for sure. Oh, here we go. Turn 2. Oh my goodness, that's a tough throw. All right, we got one. Rivera's up. 4th time around, but I struck him out twice already. Oh no! Oh my goodness. All right, that should be. Hold that. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. I can't risk it. Left-handed hitter. We got to bring in Palmquist. That's all right. That's a good outing. I don't want to risk it. Like, his stamina was getting down there. And so we're just going to make this move. I always got to be careful on that question where I ask about the DH. Because I almost, in my head, when I'm doing quickly, I think they want to say, are you sure you want to make this move? And I always want to, I'm thinking that's the question and hit yes. But no, they're asking, do you want him to stay in at DH? Basically like the JP Gates type thing. Why is it all red with this guy? This guy hits lefties well? That's unfair. Goodness. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get that slider in there. One thing I noticed, like, look, it'll come up again. I'll hold it next time. But his stamina.
Breaking ball misses low.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's at 90%. And I know he just got in. Maybe you're thinking like, wow, that pitch took a lot out of him. It's not that. It's that I left him warming up way too long. So his stamina was going down in the bullpen. But I feel okay, 90%. Obviously, I want to be 100, but nice. I like that slider. Palmquist with the slider. In the offseason, we want Palmquist to work on a palm ball. That makes sense, right? But yeah, I'm okay. I'll pay more attention to that with the bullpen stuff. I just wanted to make sure he was ready. I didn't know it was going to go down that far. Here we go. Guys, we got out of that. They are leaving. They've got 9 hits. 4-0 after 7. I like where we're at. 6 more outs left. Maybe. Okay, here's Villar. Down to 296. Wow, Leftwich is at 37%. They're keeping him in here? That's so tempting. Like, I want to, like, I should be able to rip this guy at this point. See, Villar's, I feel like Villar's hitting the ball well, but just smacking it in the outfield. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we should probably make a move there, too. I don't know about Rivera. Rivera's the interesting one. Maybe we'll, I don't know. We could go, what the heck pitch was that? Maybe that'll drop. We could do a Thomas in right field. That'd be the move. And then we just would pick a different DH. Or just leave these guys in. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe you guys are like, no, just settle down. They'll be fine. I like those guys. Ooh, that's close. I just felt like I couldn't do anything with it. even if it was a strike. I can lay off strikes. It's hard to, but I...
That foul caught
Oh, that might not have... It was purple. It might not have... It wasn't going to drop in there. All right. There we go. Oh, my goodness.
Throw to first. And makes the throw to first in plenty of time. After 7.5.
That went too fast. I want to hit the ball. That's a little too fast. All right, another lefty. We'll keep him in here in the 8th. So the way I'm thinking about the bullpen now is we've got... Obviously got Palmquist in the game. And then we can go with McFarland. Obviously we have Fetterman. Those are really the only guys I want to throw right now. All right, here we go. Settle it. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. I thought I had a decent throw on it. Oh, that's tough. Let me do a defensive change here.
The Hurricanes are making a substitution. Number 18 is going to come in.
Just going to go with McFarland.
Looks like the head coach is playing a matchup here. He'll bring in the righty.
Just going to go with McFarland. I like... Dang, his stamina's down too. But just with the righty coming up, and I feel like if you can just get out of this inning, I could turn it over to Fetterman for the 9th. He's had a great season so far. His ERA, as you guys saw, it's under 1. He's got a good fastball. Got an 0-2 count here. I need to put him away. I'll take a strikeout here. Let's see if we can get him to chase. There we go. I like it. All right, that's good. That's 1 out.
Breaking ball strike on the inside.
I like it. Alex is ready for the big time. I like that. So yeah, he's going to be just a guy out of our bullpen, I feel like, the rest of the year. I don't know if there's a lot of midweek games coming up. Oh my goodness. We can't be doing that. But he's like our best arm other than Palmquist and Fetterman. Those are kind of our 3 guys that we're going to ride with in these big games. There's a good throw. Okay. Man, well, I don't know why they're all shaky. You got to throw it just right for an accurate throw and time it. And I told you guys before, with Zamora and Gill looking a little shaky, but their defensive ratings aren't very good, so everything's kind of a challenge to get over there, it feels like. That's a good throw. That's that perfect timing. I like that. That's exactly what we need, especially here in the 8th. We got to get out of this. We don't want them to score. Let's keep the shutout going. Get that Gill. Oh, my goodness, just a little late. Oh, they're going to send him. Can we get him? Oh, just a little late. Okay, 4-1. It's only 4-1, but that one's tough. All right, we got to get back into it. We can't worry about how they just scored. Let's just, okay, we got 2 outs. Let's get out of this. We only have to get 4 more, and we'll take this win. Again, like, I am very aware of the late game leads that we've kind of given up, so I definitely don't want that to happen again. Just got to stay locked in here. Make sure we get this win and move on. 9-2 on the season. This would go to 10-2. That sounds great. Especially because I think we were 5-2, 4-2, 5-2, and that didn't feel good at all. So the fact that we're putting together a little winning streak, I'll take that. I'll take that. They got 11 hits. They're leaving way too many guys on base. Okay, so they got a new pitcher. Let's see if we can, I don't know if we can scratch a run here. Lala's been great. Let's go in for the cycle again. Oh, man. I knew he was going to throw sidearm because remember we saw him in the bullpen. But it's one thing to, like, know what he's doing, and I thought I would be on it, but it's a little quirky. That's not what we wanted. Some more. 1 for 3 with the walk. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Guys, I didn't think that was out the way that it didn't really get up. Wow, Freddie, I said that earlier. He needs to come up big. That's good. I really didn't think that was out. There were others I thought, like, I felt like I hit better, but man, that's awesome. A home run.
That's 2 homers in the game.
Wow. Freddie Zamora with the home run. I know it doesn't seem like much because we already have the lead, but anything can happen down here, and just add in on another run. So 5-1. Let's keep this going. Let's see if we can get another one. Wow, he just pulled that out. I like that. Zamora's having a really good year. And I'm glad that we're able to play out the 2020 season with him. Because obviously he was going to miss the whole year. And he's another one that's going to have an interesting situation with his... He's considered a highly regarded draft prospect, but if he's hurt, if the draft is cut, you don't know what... Oh my goodness. What he's going to do with his future. So it's just kind of a wait and see with a lot of these guys. Alex Terrell, he's another one. Like, is he going to be back next year? Obviously, you wouldn't have thought he would, but if the draft gets cut, maybe he's not going to be a top 5 round pick, a top 10 round. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? But this is the future. This is the current. This is what's going on right now. That might drop. Nope. Nope. Thought that was going to drop. Sometimes you get those balls to just drop. Terrell's had some this year. That'll drop. They are way back there when he's up to bat. I like that. He can hit singles. We saw it earlier. But I like that. This is the 2020 season. We're just going to keep this thing going. I'm glad if you guys are still on this at this point, like, you guys are huge fans. There's no doubt. Oh, my goodness. Don't turn 2. Oh, there was already 2 outs. So they didn't turn 2. But all right, here we go. I like that we got another run. They're getting ready to... Fabian getting the call off the bench. Maybe he was dealing with an injury. That's why he wasn't in the starting lineup. He saw one pitch and he's out. Look at that. That was a quick game for Fabian here. Josh Rivera, 2 for 4 with a double. He's gotten 2 hits in because remember he was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts to start. I remember saying that because I was excited about that that he wasn't doing any damage against us. Let me make a defensive change here. Oh my goodness. You guys see what I just did? I just defensive changed to DH. I thought that was Gill. I thought it was on Gill. I like to put Page in for Gill. And now it's too late. Well, I could put in... No, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, did you guys like that defensive change? The DH swap when we're on defense? Oh my goodness. I'm so... Oh my goodness. I'm worried. I wouldn't say I'm worried, but like a little flustered about this DH move. Like, why don't you just let me redo it or whatever? And then Rivera goes yard. He ended up having a good game. We're not going to let him hit again. It's 5-2. It's 5-2, but oh my goodness, that's frustrating. It's frustrating because not only... Okay, that'll be an out. Not only because it's like a little tighter now, but like I felt really good about shutting him down, and then all of a sudden he's got a 3-hit game and goes yard. So he's gonna have momentum for the next game of the series. There's 2 outs. Like I'm leaving McFarland. Maybe you guys are wondering why not put in the closer with Fetterman, but McFarland's in here. Let's let him close this thing out. Yeah, that's the ball game. That's good. We'll take it. A lot of things happen in baseball. It doesn't matter. It's 5-2 was the final. That's what matters. Guys, I'm so excited. That's a big time. We're 10-2. We took it to the Gators. We gave them those L's. We're going to keep that thing going. Look at how many people they had stranded on base. We were doing well. Shout out to Brian Van Belle. Huge pitching performance in a big game. We needed that. The home runs by Lala and Zamora. Man, this is great. This is a great start. I'm excited about this one. We're going to bring this one back. The next one, we'll just keep this thing going because it's in. We'll just go right to it. Maybe look a little bit of recruiting. Take a look at it. Take a peek. See if there's anything that we could do. Maybe even look at guys. Even though we don't have any more recruiting points, but definitely appreciate you guys stopping by. You can follow me on Twitter at InsideTheU, and for all your coverage of the Miami Hurricanes, visit InsideTheU.com. Thanks again for watching.